All right, everybody out there in the CraftChest Nation, here we are back on XSplit because of reasons. And since the camera stayed zoomed in, it should give you a little bit better quality picture. And what we're going to do in this video is give you a little sound check of the Silk Dome tweeter and the 6.5 on this Woo's High audio. This is the 2-channel, supposed to be 100 watts by 2. Let's just half that and let's just call it 50 or less, probably 30 watt-ish amplifier. Now, it is quite impressive for a $20 amplifier. At the time that I paid for it, it was like $19.99. You can run this off of your phone or any device that has Bluetooth connection. And I can't show you, but down over there, I have my a car audio battery that's charged up and hooked up into the 12-volt power source, which is a plug, and just power and ground. There you go. So without further ado, what we're going to do is play a couple of songs, and a song that off of Williston Audio Labs just the other day, whenever he showed off that tube amp. We're going to play that song. I think it's called Luck Witch. Yeah, that's what it's called. Audio Hertz Luck Witch. So here we go. Let's do this track. Let's play it. And I'm going to hold the speakers up for you so y'all get the full 6.5. This is about 2 feet away. Oh man, that sounds pretty good. That sounds good. I like that. And keep in mind, it's just off a little Bluetooth amplifier right here, connected to a car battery inside the house, and going off of this. Now, let me find this other song here. Just out here in the open, that sounds really good. So this is going to be an awesome addition to Project Defiant as far as getting on the interior. The weather's been really crappy, and that's why I've been working on some inside projects. We still have a couple of pieces. I don't even know if it's over here. So I've been doing some painting on the inside. This should be a pretty good picture of this. Painting the trim inside in this winter gray. The lighting should be perfect to show that off right there. Let me actually move this out of the way so you can see this. So this is some of the things we're doing. Yeah, for Project Defiant. Getting that in there. And there's a couple of sanding deals I need to do with this piece right here. It's not horrible. Here's the long piece. If I can hold on to stuff. That's what happened last time. But you really can't see it in this picture. But there is a crack in the paint here and here. I got to wet sand this back down and put another coat. It was a little bit damp outside, and I just halted everything. Once this happened, that crack and orange peel type of little deal that happens like this, only happens whenever you have moisture in the air or the product is wet. So one of the two things happen. But we'll get back to the Project Defiant videos, and this is part of it right here. Just doing the sound check on these speakers here, and that's a good deal. Now let me see if I can make everything cooperate here for just another song. Let's see if there's one more. Let's see if there's one more that I can pick out. Let's see. Let's go home and we'll try to pick out a royalty-free vocal trance. And let's see what this one is. We're just going to pick a random one. This one looks interesting. Let's pick this one out. Oh, it is, huh?
Perfect if you want to jump right into Netflix at the click of a button. Bon appetit. That's Chromecast with Google TV.
Yeah, we're going to cut that out because we don't need that in there. One of those unpassable ads. What do you do? All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this seems like a little funky type of music here. All right, let's do it. Oh shit. I gotta turn this off. I'm meant to go buy some stuff. I gotta work tomorrow. I can't get drunk. Woo! Dang, that sounds good. That sounds really good, for real. Let's crank it. Let's see if it kicks in. Woo-hoo, look at that. 6.5.
She was ready to let go.
Just a tweet. Oh yeah. Man, let me tell you, that sounds incredible. Just off a little cheesy amp.
Dear Best Buy.
Dear, get off my phone. Ooh, we're done with that. Let's turn that off. Well, let me tell you something. That's going to be an awesome addition. And you know, every song on YouTube, whether it's royalty free or whatever, depends on the upload, depends on the quality. But for just playing off this little Bluetooth amplifier, and let me turn it off, and I'll actually be able to give you a better look at it. And let me disconnect the terminals here so I can put everything up. Because if this is a good take, whoo, I'm done. I am done. All I got to do, disconnect speakers. We're going to put them up and show you this this amplifier here. I can get everything to cooperate. So if you want a little Bluetooth amplifier to tool around inside your house, test speakers out, whatever, projects, this Wuzhi, W-U-Z-H-I audio, usually can find these. I have found that this one here, out of the couple that I've had in the past, is quite impressive. Alright, hey, it's not going to blow your hair back, but as you heard right here, if this microphone picks it up half as good as what I heard right there in person, you are good to go as far as testing things out, especially if you just want to see if something works. Alright, so just keep that in mind. But I'll tell you what, Skar Audio, Silk Dome Tweeter, and the 6.5 addition to Project Defiant, this is going to be perfect right here for a start. Like I said, it's an interim. If these sound as good in the car as they do right here, we're going to be adding another pair, and probably another pair. Probably going to do 3 on each side, maybe even in the rear doors. Depends on the room and time and weather and everything else that we have going on, and just how I want it to sound. Alright, so stay tuned for more. There are your Skar Audio. Let me get it centered up. I can't find a center. There it is. Skar Audio 6.5. Skar Audio Silk Dome. I got this bundle to the house for $72. Not bad. That's pair. Alright. And they come in with these little crossovers here. And if you want to get different crossovers, go for it. It's a craft of the mind. Go out there and have some fun. Merry Christmas, everybody. Stay away from the coronas and all that negativity out there. Woo!
You gotta be shitting me, man. That mother's strong.